This adventure continues our four-wheel drive in northwest Namibia. Day 8 starts on the bank of the Huab River.
The mounting bracket has cracked the actual car body.
This is what you do when you lose the key to a lock.
Hey, good job. All it took was a tire iron and a little bit of muscle.
Ben's panel beater service.
That needs to go up there.
The weight of the tire is too much for the mount, so on the roof it must go. We are heading downstream, but Ben wants to do a bit of exploring along the way. We need to leave the river and head north, but there is no clear track on our maps.
Dead end.
Ben is building his own crop circle. We need to cross that expanse. We're in a Star Trek crystal forest. So where are we? The top of something, but not the very top. That would be up there. We will have to head back down the way we came and then follow the river downstream a bit further before turning north. It's almost 5 o'clock. We've been driving for hours across the upper plains. Then we came down this tributary and then crossed the road going north. But as you can see, the road has problems. This is C-35, the main highway north in the Skeleton Coast National Park, a restricted area. Here sand dunes move with the winds and ignore the road boundaries. Back on the Atlantic coast. Maintenance stop. At the Hunkab, we exit the highway and enter the riverbed heading upstream. Another dry riverbed, but this one is wide, has no clear tracks, and has ample sand spots. Today we started on the banks of the Huab River, drove down the coast in search of another free riverbed campsite. We are camped in the dunes, Skeleton Coast National Park. 8 p.m. the camp is set up and we're at the bottom of the coastal dunes with the Atlantic Ocean on the other side. Ben is loading up the car. We are the only customers of the Skeleton Coast National Park today. It looks gloomy out there, but that is actually coastal fog, almost constant along this coast for about a kilometer inland. Desert melons with attitude.
We've been charging too long our batteries in GPS last night.
Well, one of us was charging really long because my battery on my phone is almost dead, so it wasn't
I had
me.
to do the navigation on the GPS, okay?
Okay.
But I got my new nice little device with 15,000 milliamperes. I hope this will do the job. Yeah.
Okay. So I don't have to push start it. That little tiny battery is going to turn over that car.
I hope so. Otherwise we have a big problem now.
We start the day with another sand trap.
We made it out again.
No entry, conservation area. Can't enter and we can't exit. What do we do now?
Stay here.
On this spot. I'm starting to hallucinate about a big chicken dinner. This morning we were on the coast. By midday we are approaching the Hoanib River and scary memories from the past. Back when we camped here in 2013, we didn't know that 3 lions had made this waterhole their exclusive dinner spot. We got the message after one chased us back to the car. Clearly, young love didn't want humans around as a distraction. That was quick. Ben wants to take a lunch break at that spot and reminisce. A high-protein lunch, it seems. Then it was time to top up the tank. and top up the leaky left rear tire. As we got closer to the Huanib River, the vegetation increased, as did the wildlife.
Fresh elephant droppings.
It reminds me of 2013 when we were here and came across a herd of desert elephants dusting. The door is a narrow gap through which the river must flow when water is present. "12:30. Water! Time for Ben to do some detailing.
Well, dust storm. Not sure if there's more dust inside or outside.
From the lion camp, we made our way up the Huanib River and out onto a dirt road leading to the town of Sesfontein. We were told that the diesel truck might arrive in a few days, so we checked out the old German fort, now a lodge, for accommodation options. Very high end and above our $10 per night budget, or free camping goal. We opted for an expensive dinner to get free camping in their defunct campground.